Good. I want to get 2 honey cinnamon lattes. Your last Island Park coffee for this trip anyways. Oh, you get that one?
Alright, today is a travel day. We're going from Island Park to Alpine, Wyoming. It's a pretty short drive. How many miles or how many hours?
Probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's close.
2.5.
This little pop over. We're gonna maybe make some stops along the way. We're gonna take you on a travel day. It's a short day, but it's gonna be a travel day.
Pack-up day. We're cutting it close though, like we always do. 10:35, 25 minutes left to get out.
We're good, we'll make it.
We did it. Look at that, 10:55. And you thought we wouldn't get out by 11?
I knew we would. I don't stress.
We like to cut it close. Checkout's 11.
Living on the edge.
10:55, hooked up, ready to roll.
So we have some kind of smoke coming out of the Bronco right now.
Thing over there. So looks like.
Okay, the smoking did stop. When we hooked up the towing system,
It shorted out something.
I noticed when we were testing our brake that when he did the turn signals, they weren't matching the RV, it was the opposite. And so then I told him to stop 1 second and I walked up and the Bronco was smoking. So we have a melted wire and the smoking has stopped and we've unplugged and I've put the car back into normal drive and we're not in neutral tow while we figure out what's going on.
All the way down.
Everything is melted, so we had some kind of a short, and I don't know electricity very well, so I don't know how to explain what happened, other than I'm glad that I was standing outside and caught that this was happening. So always check before you start driving, or the Bronco would have been on fire.
This cord is so hot right now. So something to do with this cord here is this cord is so hot to the touch, you can't even touch it right now. So this is the first for us.
Is everything, all the power fine in the Bronco? I mean the RV?
I'm hoping.
Hopefully.
We'll check right now, but just something weird happened.
Well, we are not hooked up, and I'm gonna drive to Alpine, Wyoming, stop, get gas, make it there, and then we're gonna figure out what is going on with the electrical. The Bronco is running normal. The RV hopefully is normal. I'm hoping we don't have any electrical issues. So something happened with the connection between the RV to the Bronco when we were setting up flat tow. And that's basically all I know at this point. And we're gonna have to try and get this repaired. But, so everything does not always go as planned. This is the first time we've had an issue like this. Things never go as planned, huh?
What can we do? It's crazy. Burned wires, bummer. But, could have been worse. We're still on the road.
We didn't catch on fire, so that's a plus.
But I had a fire extinguisher. I was ready. I broke that fire extinguisher out.
Then turn left onto Pine Street. 1 mile, turn right onto East 1000 North.
Do look what you just made me do.
For about 18 miles, continue straight.
We're in Victor. We're gonna stop and have lunch.
Yep.
Dogs are in the RV with some water and the generator running.
Rona's looking at us right now through the window. Rona.
After lunch, be a little dog walk, and then we'll be headed the rest of the way to Alpine.
Almost there.
So excited about this.
What's that called?
I don't know.
Big hole fries.
Big hole fries. that was really good. If you're in Victor, stop and get barbecue.
Big old barbecue. It's a big lot right across the street. You can park your RV in.
Lots of leftovers. It's really good. And the price, I think, was a good price.
Can't beat it.
Okay, we're in Alpine. We're stopping for propane. When you get propane, all the dogs have to come out of the RV. Okay, we're here.
We made it. Alpine Valley RV Resort.
This is a new resort and it's gorgeous.
This is a question RV park.
And I think I even saw one of those $1 million RVs over there.
Oh yeah.
I think we may go knock on the door and ask if we can see the inside. Make friends with them, see if we can get like a little walkthrough.
But it's epic views here. Look at that. Gorgeous here. It's our favorite spot.
It's pretty warm, so we're gonna get the power going, get the AC going for the doggies.
All that good stuff. Good setup. Semi setup. It's kind of windy, so we won't put too much out yet.
It's warm outside. We just went for a walk. I'm gonna make dinner in a moment, and Jim's gonna do some work.
Yeah, it's a little bit of work. Doggies are chilling.
Is
All right,
this
so-
a Buc-ee's endorsement?
Yeah,
I
it's a Doritos endorsement. Okay. So we're having a Greek salad, and then we're gonna have Dorito tacos. So you cut the bag open, and you add your meat and salsa, cheese, and lettuce if you want lettuce.
I like this, like a teacher telling her students how to eat lunch today.
Need to do it again because the Dorito bag was flipped the other way and it's just a nutrition label.
Okay. Can we explain what happened?
So there was some kind of short that happened to give power to things that weren't supposed to be powered, and anytime a power wire gets shorted on a ground, which could be the bumper, any part of the cab, it's immediately going to cause a short, which would cause the wire to melt, which is
Could
what
cause a
happened.
fire.
And this is all aftermarket.
Yeah.
This is all the aftermarket for the tow system.
Yeah, this is all tied to the Blue Ox stuff.
Yeah, and that braking system, yeah.
Okay. This is how do we prevent from this from happening again?
Secure all the wires so they don't move. The biggest thing is, so if this is one power lead, say it's rubbing on this, if you're
Over time.
off-roading, eventually this is just going to continue to wear, just as the rivers and everything were carved, like
Yep.
it's going to start wearing into this.
Yep.
Once this reaches the power, here's your ground source, it's going to short the whole entire thing.
Exactly. Makes sense.
This,
That's all
a
it
short
takes, huh?
here, and one bump would have just gone like that,
That's
and
all.
the whole thing
It
would
had
just
oh
goes.
my god, that's so scary.
Because
Makes
this
sense.
is, it's
Metal
all,
to metal, yeah.
it's once it gets power.
Yep, makes sense.
So we're at Alpine RV Resort, and we're gonna be here for a week. Today was a very interesting day, but we made it, and we're gonna work on the Bronco with our friend Steven. But we're really excited to see this place. We've been watching this place grow over the last few years, and it's our first time staying here. We're gonna also do a tour of this place, because if you are coming to Wyoming, you're gonna have to add this to your bucket list of RV places. This place is really incredible.
Can't beat it. Look at these views. It's 9:30 at night right now. Or, sorry, 9 p.m. So,
Also, to add major RV envy here, there are
a lot of nice rigs.
There's some rigs. There's some rigs here. That's all I'm gonna say. So you're rewiring.
Let's see what he's doing.
Yeah. Steven of Clinical Racing here.
Yep. It's coming to save the day.
Yes.
So
the day.
rewiring the mess that happened
Yesterday.
Travel day yesterday,
Yes.
and
Which we
preventing it
documented, so
so preventing it so it doesn't happen again.
yes. And we're making sure that the wires are taped.
Yep, it taped, protected.
We, meaning like I'm just filming, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
We, look at what we're doing.
Yep. So yeah, no, it won't take too long, and we'll get this all put back together. We checked.
And how is this prevented?
Preventing just making sure when you add wires to anything electrical, it's secured, it's protected, just so rubbing from bouncing and just normal driving on the road doesn't have this stuff kind of happen.
Are you guys end up put a fuse in?
No, we didn't end up doing that because we had a smaller one, but we found out that the RV, when we checked the fuses there for the trailer plug, the taillight one fuse
Would blow. Okay.
Yeah, so
that's good to know. There is a safety precaution.
Yeah, and it did blow. That's why all the wires on the RV was fine.
Okay, perfect.
There was a fuse on there, just not on here.
Perfect. So I like boys.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the most torch right there.
How close were we to having a fire?
A couple minutes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't. It was quick.
We would have drove off. We would have drove for an hour before. I mean, maybe we would start noticing some smoke. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would have just. There's so much stuff that's flammable, like the fire in here, the hose, like plastic, like all that.
Was that just dust when you touched that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I just saw smoke again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yesterday did not go as planned. We were just planning on doing a day in the life of a travel day. When we set up our Bronco for a flat tow, I noticed that our turn signals were sending opposite signals, so I started walking towards the RV and I saw smoke coming out of the Bronco when I knew everything was going wrong. We were this close to having a major problem and a big problem. So lesson learned is when you're flat towing, you always need to check before driving off. We have a handful of times walked away and just gotten into the RV and not checked the system to make sure everything is working correctly. So lesson learned, we had a short and we could have been driving on the road with the Bronco in flames behind us.